What's up, my dudes? Today, Thrash Metal back here with a brand new video. Now, today we have something special. As you see, I'm wearing my municipal shirt. So yeah, and we're reviewing the new municipal album. Alright, new municipal album, Electrified Brain, is the title of the album. Honestly, it's okay. Let's get started off. I don't know where to start with Municipal Waste. Honestly, one of the first bands to revive thrash from because thrash was all big all throughout the 80s and in the early 90s, but kind of early to mid 90s it crashed. But early 2000s Municipal Waste and bands like Municipal Waste, Toxic Holocaust, and shit like that brought it back. And that's the subject of today's video. Is Municipal Waste's new album. It's their first album since 2017's Slime and Punishment and 2019's EP The Last Rager. Both awesome albums, but I reckon Electrified Brain is better than both of those albums combined. Let me explain. Okay, so Electrified Brain, it kind of takes away the crossover thrash element to more of a straight thrash element, which actually makes me like it a lot because I'm in a thrash band, for crying out loud. I mean, I can't go wrong with this shit. My favorite songs are okay, my three favorite songs are High Speed Metal or High Speed Thrash, I can't remember what it's called, and Grave Dive, which I just love the vocals and the guitar riff, because it's like a new approach to Tony Foresta's vocals, and I just fucking love it. Oh yeah, and the title track. It's honestly, I reckon it's one of their best. Seriously, I fucking love this album so much. I'm a loss for words of how impressed I was. Honestly, this might actually be one of the best albums of the year. And I'm not just saying that because it's a breath of fresh air from, that Creator album. And Colin's Requiem and Meshuggah's Immutable, or whatever the fuck that album was called. But anyways, honestly, this and the new Megadeth album, I reckon they'll be the best albums of the year. I haven't heard, obviously we all haven't heard all of the new Megadeth album. We just heard the single, which is pretty fucking cool. Megadeth was my favourite band at one point. And to be quite frank, this album is awesome. Honestly, I'd rate it like a fucking 9.5 out of 10. This is one of their best releases. And the album cover, it's simple, but it's so fucking good. I don't know who did the art for it. I can't remember exactly who, but I remember they had a bundle coming out. The bundle was all this shit was announced for it when I first started my thrash band, so nostalgic already. And honestly, all great albums. Tony Foresta's vocals, I reckon, here are the most aggressive and fucking just awesome as they've ever been. Honestly, I don't actually think this has any bad songs or any even weak songs, to be fair. Ryan Weiss is still doing that fucking awesome guitar. Dave Whitty's still doing all the awesome drums. Oh, fuck, it's awesome. And the bass. Nick's still doing awesome guitar as well. And Phil's still doing awesome drums. I mean, bass. I think Phil does bass. I'm pretty sure. Phil's also in Cannabis Corpse, which is a kind of like a parody death metal band. You can kind of tell by the name Cannabis Corpse. But, back to the thing. Alright, so this album, I'd give 9.5 out of 10. Check it out yourselves, it's really good. Anyways, stay thrash.